Wait. Stop scrolling. Seriously, look at this. Are you even ready for what I'm about to say? This isn't another grow slow video. Nah, this is chaos, raw power, and your mind is about to get shook. You think you're awake? Think again. You've been pushed down, laughed at, told you'll never make it. But guess what? That's your fuel, your fire, your weapon. Stick with me till the very end, and I promise your brain is going to explode. Comment below. Yeah, right now. Tell me how ready you are to break every limit, to tear apart the weak version of yourself. And yo way, real talk. I respect every second you're investing, every struggle, every battle, every sleepless night. This video is for you. So buckle up, strap in, lean forward. This isn't polite. This isn't safe. This is your wake-up call, your chaos injection, your evolution. Watch, listen, absorb, react. Leave your mark in the comments. I want to feel your energy, your fire. This is for the fighters, the hungry, the ones ready to dominate. Look at yourself. Really look. Not the version you show the world, the one hiding in shadows, the one that whispers secrets you've buried. It's ugly, it's weak, it's quiet, but it's alive, and it's laughing, because it knows you've been lying to yourself all this time, pretending growth is a gentle climb, pretending you're climbing at all. You're falling, and the floor is cracking beneath you. You think you know fear. You think you've felt it gnawing at your bones. But this is the mirror. It doesn't lie. It shouts. It screams. It holds a knife to your throat and asks if you're ready to bleed. And the truth? You've been afraid of nothing. Afraid of the world? Yes. Afraid of pain? Yes. But not afraid of yourself. Not yet. That part is coming, and it's coming fast. The cracks in the reflection, they're not mistakes, they're invitations. Little doors into chaos. Step closer, look harder, see the corners of your mind where shame sleeps, where anger curls up like a venomous snake, where desire twists into something sharp. That's the real you, the one they warned you about, the one that can't be tamed, the one that will rise if you let it. Can you hear it breathing? Can you hear it laughing? Most people don't survive their own reflection. They flinch, they turn away, they plaster a smile over their eyes and pretend, but not you. You're already different. Or maybe you're not. Maybe this is the moment it begins, when the old skin tears, when the soft lies peel away, when you feel that electric surge running through your spine, and you realize you're not just alive, you're dangerous. The mirror doesn't lie. It tells you who you were, who you are, and who you can destroy. Pain. That's just the beginning. Every whisper of doubt, every scar, every misstep. It's a map, a blueprint. Follow it. Trace it with your fingertips until your hands are red, until your mind bends and twists, until you understand the rhythm of power, the rhythm of chaos, the rhythm that waits inside you every second you've been pretending to sleep. It's patient, it's cruel, and it's hungry for release. So stare until your reflection breaks completely. Let the cracks cut your face. Let them etch their lessons into your bones. Let them shake the foundation of everything you thought you knew. And when you finally blink, when you finally turn away, something will be different. Not soft, not timid, not human, but sharp. Pain. It's not a visitor, it's a teacher. A relentless whisper in your skull. Every bruise, every rejection, every time the world spat on you, it was pointing the way. You've been running from it, pretending it's a curse, pretending it's meaningless. But it's a compass, and the needle is sharp, shining, pointing straight at what you've been avoiding, straight at the chaos you're too afraid to face. Do you feel it yet? That twitch in your gut? That fire curling through your chest? That sharp, bitter ache that makes your teeth clench? That's the sound of yourself coming alive. It's not polite. And it's telling you to stop being small, to stop waiting for permission, to stop begging for mercy from a world that never gives it. Pain doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care about your tears. It only cares about one thing: attention. Every scar is a roadmap. Every failure a stepping stone. You've been calling it suffering. I call it power. Hidden, waiting, pulsing like a secret heartbeat beneath your ribs. Let it remind you of every door that slammed in your face, every sneer, every whisper of doubt. Don't run. Don't hide. Follow it. Let it guide you. Let it make you sharp. Let it carve you into someone they won't dare to ignore. Do you hear it laughing? The world thinks pain will break you, but it won't. Not if you listen. Not if you let it twist you, sharpen you. Sharpen your vision until every move you make drips with clarity. Let your failures scream at you. Let your regrets crawl over your spine like fire. Let them teach you the patterns no one else sees. Pain is a teacher, a predator, and a gift all at once. Some will call it madness. Others will say you're lost. But this is clarity, raw, savage clarity. The kind that cuts clean through the fog of excuses and soft lies. Every stab of pain is a signpost. Every ache a lesson. Every betrayal a map to your own resurrection. Do you see it? The trail? It's all there, waiting, and it's beautiful. Because only through it will you know what it means to be alive. So lean into it. Lean until the fire becomes part of your blood. Let every pang twist into strategy. Every wound whisper secrets only you can hear. The world doesn't understand this. The weak don't survive it. But you? You're not weak. Not anymore. Follow the compass. Let the pain guide you through the storm. And when you emerge, you won't just be stronger. You'll be a threat. The kind they never saw coming. Comfort is a coffin. Soft, warm, deceptive. You think it's safety. You think it's life. But it's a cage. A slow, silent death. Every time you settle. Every time you hesitate. Every time you whisper tomorrow. You're dying a little. Can you feel it? That dull weight pressing against your ribs? That's not peace. That's surrender. And surrender is a luxury you can't afford. Look around. Look at the world. Everyone crawling along, smiling politely, pretending they're okay, pretending their small, safe lives are enough. But you're awake, or you're about to be. And comfort will try to kill that spark. It will whisper sweet lies. Rest, stop, wait, listen carefully. It's a predator, waiting for the moment you falter, waiting to trap you in mediocrity forever. Kill it. Kill the version of you that clings to softness, the version that fears the edges, the version that counts minutes instead of seizing moments. Tear it out of your chest. Burn it. Watch the ashes scatter in the wind. And do it fast. Do it clean. Do it without hesitation. Because the world doesn't care if you're polite. The world doesn't care if you're comfortable. Only the dangerous survive. Only the ones willing to burn what's safe. Do you feel the panic rising yet? The tremor in your hands? That's good. That's proof you're alive. Proof the old you is screaming, clawing, begging to stay in its cozy cage. But listen closer. That scream? It's music. It's fuel. It's fire, waiting to set your soul ablaze. Feed it. Let it twist into chaos. Let it break the chains that comfort has wrapped around your mind. No one told you this. No one whispered it in your ear. Comfort is the enemy. Safety is the lie. The longer you hold on to it, the weaker you become. And weakness is poison. Slow, invisible, deadly. You think you've got time? You don't. Every second spent pretending life is soft is a second the world forgets you exist. And the moment it forgets, it will crush you. So rise. Rise and burn. Rise and tear apart the quiet lies you've been telling yourself. Rise and let chaos become your bedrock. The comfortable you is dead. Bury it. Walk over its grave with your teeth clenched. And when you step into the open air of raw, unfiltered danger, you won't just exist. You'll dominate. You'll be the storm everyone forgot to fear. Chaos is your playground, your blade, your secret ally, hiding in plain sight. Everyone else fears it, hates it, runs from it. But you, to grin while the walls crumble, to move when the floor is lava. Chaos is not destruction. Chaos is freedom, and it's delicious. Look closer. The world is built on rules. Rules they tell you to follow. Manners, timetables, expectations. Weakness disguised as order. They think safety is control, but control is a lie. The second you embrace chaos, the second you bend it, shape it, weaponize it, they crumble. They notice too late. And oh, the look on their faces. Priceless. Do you feel it? That jitter under your skin? That heat in your chest? That twitch in your hands? That's chaos. Breathing, waiting, laughing. It wants to be unleashed. Not tomorrow. Not slowly. Now. It whispers. Push the boundaries. Break the rules. Watch the world stumble. Listen. Listen and obey, or keep crawling in the shadows. Your choice. Unpredictable is powerful. Unpredictable is feared. Predictable dies quietly, unnoticed. The trick is subtlety, precision. A smile, a movement, a word. Drop a pebble in the pond and watch ripples explode into tidal waves. Small gestures, big damage. That is your art, your signature, your weapon. And no one sees it coming. Some will call it madness. They'll shake their heads. Their whispers will follow you like ghosts. Ignore them. Madness is clarity wrapped in fire. Madness is vision. It's the ability to strike before the world even knows you exist. Harness it. Let it pulse in your veins. Let it sharpen your mind. Let it turn hesitation into annihilation. Now step into it. Step into chaos like it owns you. Step into it like the world owes you nothing. Tear apart the scripts they wrote for you. Rewrite the rules. Laugh while the floor tilts beneath them. Chaos is not a weapon they can take from you. It's inside. It's alive. It's waiting for you to make your move. And when you do, oh, the destruction will be beautiful. Hunger. Not the soft kind. Not the polite kind. The one that gnaws at your gut. The one that wakes you in the dead of night. The one that whispers, "You're not enough. Not yet. Not ever." That hunger, it's alive. It's brutal. It's beautiful. And it won't stop. Not for anyone. Do you feel it? The jitter under your ribs, the fire crawling up your spine, the ache behind your eyes. That's desire, pure, unfiltered, not for comfort, not for approval, but for domination, for power, for the thrill of knowing you're awake while everyone else is asleep. It's a predator, and you're its prey. Weakness feeds it. Complacency fuels it. Every time you settle, every time you whisper tomorrow, every time you glance at them and hope they'll hand you your place. No, hunger doesn't wait. Hunger doesn't forgive. Hunger will tear you apart if you refuse it. And the world has no mercy for the faint of heart. Watch your reflection. See that flicker of fire behind your eyes, that twitch in your hands, that restless pulse in your veins. That's the spark. That's the ember. That's the part of you that refuses to be small, that refuses to be ignored, that refuses to die quietly. Feed it. Let it twist, coil, stretch. Let it consume your fear and spit out clarity. Every loss, every betrayal, every no thrown in your face, it's fuel. Every scar, every sleepless night, every gnawing doubt, it's fuel. Follow it, harness it. Let it drive you faster, let it push you harder, let it make you dangerous. The hunger isn't polite, it isn't patient, but it's honest, and honesty is power. So rise. Rise with teeth clenched. Rise with fire in your chest. Rise with every broken promise as your battle cry. Hunger doesn't sleep. Hunger doesn't pause, and neither can you. Feed it. Let it guide you. Let it sharpen you. Let it turn you into the threat everyone swore you could never be. And when you finally strike, oh, the world will remember your name. The shadows are alive. They whisper. They crawl. They know everything you refuse to admit. Every secret. Every envy. Every rage you shoved under your skin. The part you hide even from yourself. That's your weapon. That's the dark fire no one else can touch. Listen closely. It's calling. It's hungry. Do you feel it? That cold thrill crawling along your spine? That ache behind your eyes? That pulse in your veins? That's the darkness inside you waking up. Not to destroy, but to sharpen, to twist every fear, every frustration, every suppressed scream into something precise, something lethal, something beautiful. Everyone runs from their shadows. Everyone whispers, "I'm fine," while the darkness gnaws at their edges. Not you. You've stared long enough. You've felt enough pain to know this shadow, it's waiting to hunt, to stalk, to strike when no one expects it. And oh, the satisfaction when it does. Rage, envy, jealousy, desire. They're not sins, they're maps, paths through the world no one else can see. Follow them. Let them twist you into strategy. Let them sharpen your mind. Let them bend your instincts. Let the darkness make you faster, smarter, sharper. The shadow doesn't forget. The shadow doesn't forgive, but it never lies. Do not fear it. Do not tame it. Do not cage it. Let it breathe. Let it move. Let it whisper the truths no one else can handle. That's where your power hides. In the corners, in the silence, in the twisted pulse of your mind no one dares to explore. That's where the predator is born. That's where you become more than human. So hunt. Hunt your own darkness. Name it. Feed it. Let it twist, coil, sharpen every part of you until even your reflection flinches. Shadows don't wait for permission. They strike. And now, so will you. Every fear they planted, every lie they told, every doubt they whispered, becomes the weapon you wield. And when you finally step into the light, they won't know what hit them. Yo, wait. Don't leave yet. Seriously, stick with me. One last time. You've seen it. You've felt it. The chaos, the fire, the raw hunger inside you. This isn't just a video. Nah, this is a spark. A spark to light the storm that's been sleeping in your chest. Every grind, every sleepless night, every moment you felt overlooked, ignored, dismissed. You're not weak. You're not small. You're a storm in disguise. And today, right now, you proved it. So drop a comment. Yeah, right now. Tell me how you're going to unleash it. Share this with the ones who need the wake-up call. Tag them. Challenge them. Make them feel the fire too. And yo, remember this. Chaos is your weapon. Hunger is your compass. Shadows are your allies. Keep pushing. Keep breaking. Keep rising. So smash that like button. Subscribe, turn notifications on, because we're just getting started. And always remember, I see you. I respect you. I know what you're capable of. And I know you're ready to become the threat everyone warned them about. Hey fam, this is not a drill, fam. A secret society just freaking held an emergency summit. Yeah, you heard me right. Emergency. Over one question? Who armored this soul? Can you even imagine? Pause. Think. Yeah, pause with me. They're trembling, plotting, scratching heads in shadows. Oh, the energy in that room must have been insane. And guess what? They couldn't touch it. Nah, not even close. So pay attention, comment your thoughts, share your fire. Yeah, I see you, the real ones, the ones grinding. This video, it's for you, the warriors watching quietly, the ones building armor nobody else can see. Unstoppable, untouchable, legendary. They thought the darkness would swallow you, but darkness has always obeyed you. Oh, wow. Can you feel it? The room was silent, but the silence screamed louder than any crowd. A secret council had gathered, their eyes darting like hunted creatures. Candles flickered, shadows trembling against stone walls. Every whisper, every hesitant breath carried the weight of panic. The question that shattered the air: who armored this soul? Simple words, yet they landed like thunder. They didn't understand. They couldn't understand. And maybe that is the point. Every eye searched for cracks, weaknesses, anything to expose the truth. But the truth, raw and untouchable, refused to be named. Armor isn't stitched from threats. It isn't hammered from fear. It isn't borrowed from the approval of others. No. Armor is earned in the quiet hours when no one watches, in the moments when the world expects surrender, in the shadows where only courage survives. And this soul, this unrelenting, unbending soul, had built itself into a fortress that no whisper, no scheme, no desperate plot could breach. Yeah, they trembled. You could see it. They exchanged coded glances, hands hovering over parchments and diagrams, trying to map out control over something they cannot grasp. Their strategies are feeble, their calculations shallow. Every plan they hatch seems clever until it collides with reality, and reality in your case is untouchable. Their frustration grows, twisting their faces into masks of disbelief. They were expecting obedience. They were expecting compliance. What they got was a soul armored against all expectation. This is the terrifying brilliance they cannot name. They see the shell. They see the calm. They see you walking through their networks, their rules, their secret surveillance, unscathed, unshaken. But what they don't see is the fire within, the hours of thought, the countless decisions made with ruthless precision, the refusal to be bent by fear, manipulation, or doubt. Oh, the power of invisible preparation. They only see results. They never see the relentless effort that forged them, and maybe that's what terrifies them most. Nah, it's not chaos that scares them. It's discipline. It's patience. It's a mind armored so completely that no insult, no threat, no scheme can find its way in. They convene in panic, and you simply exist, calibrated, aware, anticipating every possible strike and turning it into fuel. Every whisper they throw at you bounces off, absorbed by steel they will never see. Every attempt to manipulate your path becomes another layer of resilience. They cannot touch what is not theirs to touch. They cannot dictate the course of a soul that commands itself. And so the question lingers, echoing through every secret corridor, every dimly lit chamber. Who armored this soul? They search for answers in each other. They search for answers in strategy, in manipulation, in fear. They will not find it. Because the answer is not in them. It is not in any council, any law, any hidden alliance. The answer is within. Built, reinforced, sharpened, armored by the soul itself. Some craft chains. Others craft weapons. Few craft souls that laugh at chains. Oh, can you see it? The chamber of whispers shivers with tension. They're still searching for the culprit, the mysterious artisan of this impenetrable spirit. Their fingers twitch over maps and ledgers, every calculation tainted with disbelief. But the truth is simple. The armor wasn't given. It wasn't bestowed. It wasn't stolen from anyone else's victory. No, the armor was forged in silence, hammered in the crucible of choices, welded by sheer will. Yeah, they stare, thinking power is outward. They believe influence comes from manipulation, money, secrets, or fear. They are wrong. Real power lives inside, cultivated quietly, sharpened with relentless discipline, and tempered by unshakable principles. Every setback becomes fuel, every insult a sharpening stone, every failure a blueprint for resilience. This is the maker of the soul, the unobserved, uncelebrated architect of their own fortitude. They try to imagine. They fail. They whisper strategies to one another, plotting invisible assaults, hoping one misstep cracks the shell. But you don't misstep. You move in calculated currents, your awareness sweeping every angle, every shadow, every potential strike. And this is what makes them frantic. They cannot map what is self-made. They cannot anticipate a fortress built from the inside out. Oh, wow! The irony is delicious. They hunt the soul as if it were prey, but the soul has been hunting them. Every miscalculation they make feeds another layer of armor. Every sneer they throw ricochets, forging confidence from contempt. They thought control could crush it. They thought fear could bend it. And yet, here it stands. Immovable, unshakable, brilliant in its quiet, relentless assertion. Nah, this is not chaos. This is precision. Every move, every reflection, every deliberate choice adds to the invisible shield they cannot name. They see the results, the calm, the strategy, the untouchable demeanor, but not the hours, the inner battles, the moments of silent reckoning where every temptation to surrender was refused. The maker exists in those moments. The maker is patience. The maker is vigilance. Every whisper of doubt you ever swallowed, every temptation you denied, every painful truth you faced and overcame welded another layer of strength. The summit of conspirators cannot even comprehend it. They convene, trying to deconstruct something they cannot measure. They panic, scribble, sweat, and yet nothing touches the armor because the maker does not fight by their rules. The maker fights by inner law, by the silent, unstoppable rhythm of discipline and foresight. And so the question echoes louder in their secret halls. Who armored this soul? It is no one they know, no one they can touch, no one outside. The answer is terrifyingly simple. The soul armored itself. Every choice, every action, every moment of resistance and focus has been a hammer, a fire, a sculptor, shaping something unassailable. A true armored soul does not tremble at storms, it commands them. Oh, feel that tension. The summit of conspirators pulses with uncertainty. They stare, trying to map weakness where none exists. Every whispered plan ricochets off the invisible shield. They think they can find a chink, a flaw, a vulnerability. Yeah, they imagine control. They imagine fear. They imagine surrender. But they underestimate what it means to be truly armored. Resistance is not passive. Resistance is strategy. Resistance is fire tempered into calm precision. The soul is tested, not by chance, not by mercy, by design. Every challenge, every subtle attack, every moment of scrutiny is a hammer against that armor. And each strike only reveals one truth. Armor forged in self-discipline is unbreakable. They lash with manipulation, they tempt with distraction, they threaten with chaos. And yet, nothing pierces. Oh wow! Every assault reflects the strength inside, reinforcing it with each attempt. The soul doesn't flinch, it adapts, anticipates, transforms every strike into reinforcement. Nah, it's not invincibility. It is awareness. Awareness born from relentless preparation, from understanding every angle, every intention, every shadow that might try to pierce. Every crisis becomes opportunity. Every doubt becomes a tool. They test. You endure. They strike. You grow. And the more they panic, the more precise the armor becomes. Layer upon layer, decision upon decision, thought upon thought. Yes, they thought they could bend the will, corrupt the focus, dismantle the resolve. And yet the truth stands, silent but unshakable. They can see the calm, the outward control, but they cannot measure the inner engine. They cannot trace the path of persistence, of focus, of meticulous preparation that makes failure an impossibility. Every attempt to destabilize is only proof of strength. Every whispered doubt they cast is fuel for the fire that powers the soul. Oh, the irony is exquisite. The soul they sought to break is now a mirror, reflecting their panic, their inadequacy, their obsession, and they do not understand. They never will. They cannot map what is forged from relentless self-mastery, from principles that guide action, from patience that no threat can erode. The summit trembles. Panic spreads. Fingers tighten on ledgers. Eyes widen at the calm brilliance they cannot comprehend. And the question, repeated in terror and fascination, cuts sharper than any blade. They see the armor, but do they know its weakness? Inside the armored, a furnace rages, unseen, unyielding, unstoppable. Oh, can you feel it? The calm exterior, the flawless defense, it masks a storm within, a fire that no strike can quench, no whisper can sway, no threat can diminish. They stare, trying to locate weakness, trying to trace the source of unshakable resolve. Yeah, they imagine control. They imagine intimidation. They imagine surrender. They are wrong. Fire does not bow. Fire does not negotiate. Fire grows from discipline, from relentless focus, from an inner commitment that refuses shortcuts, refuses compromise, refuses distraction. Every strike they launch, every trap they lay, feeds it. Every doubt they inject, every manipulation they attempt becomes fuel. Oh wow. Each calculated effort to destabilize you only reinforces the clarity, sharpens the awareness, and strengthens the armor you already wear. The summit trembles at this invisible blaze, unable to understand that the true strength is not in visible defense, but in the relentless engine that drives the armored soul forward. Nah, it is not rage. It is not blind force. It is vision. It is strategy. It is patience sharpened into instinct. Every quiet hour spent refining thought. Every choice made with care, every moment where weakness was refused, has built an internal furnace that no external chaos can touch. The fire burns unseen, but its power radiates in every decision, every movement, every unflinching glance that says, "I am untouchable." Yes, they cannot see it, They cannot trace the source of this unstoppable energy. They measure outcomes, not process. They see the calm, the precision, the impenetrable armor, but they cannot see the deliberate cultivation that fuels it. Each morning, each challenge, each test faced in silence has been a hammer, a forge, a sculptor, shaping what cannot be broken. They are obsessed with external chaos, while the fire within continues to grow, quiet, relentless, inevitable. Oh, the irony is exquisite. The more they panic, the stronger the furnace becomes. Every attempt to intimidate, every moment of scrutiny, every unseen plot, they all become fuel. They cannot reach the engine. They cannot slow the rhythm. And when the moment arrives for the final challenge, that fire will be ready, sharp, unstoppable. And so the question lingers in the air, a shadow that refuses to fade. And with fire comes inevitability. What is born from it? Legends are not born. They are armored, forged, and feared. Oh, can you feel it? The summit is collapsing under its own panic. The question that haunted every shadowed corner. Who armored this soul finally meets its answer. It was never them, never their plans, never their schemes. The armor was built from relentless focus, deliberate choices, and a fire that refused to be extinguished. Yeah, the truth is a weapon sharper than any sword. The soul armored itself, layer upon layer, decision upon decision, lesson upon lesson. And now it is unstoppable. Every whisper, every attempt to intimidate, every unseen manipulation has only polished the edges. Every shadow they thought could hide weakness revealed strength instead. Oh wow, they thought strategy could control it. They thought fear could bend it. They were wrong. Patience and discipline are sharper than their daggers, wiser than their plots, stronger than their numbers. Every unseen struggle, every quiet confrontation, every moment where surrender was denied, has created a force that no summit, no council, no whispering network can undo. Nah, it is not arrogance. It is clarity. A calm that radiates power without needing permission. The fire inside does not roar for attention. It smolders, precise, controlled, focused. The armor is not only defense, it is command. It anticipates every strike, converts every attack into fuel, and transforms every obstacle into another step forward. They tremble. They cannot map it. They cannot predict it. And that is the beauty. That is the terror. Yes, the legend is alive. It is forged from silence, endurance, and unrelenting vigilance. It moves through every challenge with awareness that is meticulous, measured, and merciless to weakness. Oh, the irony is exquisite. They gathered to question the soul, to dissect it, to control it, and yet all they witness is perfection in motion. The armored soul does not just survive, it dominates the space, bending circumstance, mastering every pressure, every unseen force without breaking. The summit watches in awe, in disbelief, in helpless fascination. Every plan fails before it begins. Every whisper fades against the clarity of purpose. Every attempt at manipulation is absorbed, redirected, and repurposed into strength. Oh, can you see it? The soul that laughs at limits, that mocks fear, that thrives under pressure. The answer to their question is crystal clear. The soul armored itself, not by luck, not by chance, not by their interference, but by relentless, deliberate mastery of mind, will, and action. And now, the world faces something unstoppable. Not because rules bend, not because systems fail, not because others yield, but because what is built from focus, discipline, and perseverance cannot be dismantled. The summit trembles, plans dissolve, fear spreads, and the armored soul moves forward, inevitable, untouchable, eternal in its legacy. Oh, and here's the kicker. This story isn't just theirs, it's yours too. Yeah, I mean you, the ones watching, grinding, rising, refusing to bow. Every like, every comment, every share, it fuels the fire. It proves that legends are not alone, they grow together. Nah, don't scroll away yet. Comment below. Tell me what your armor is made of. How do you stand untouchable when the world tries to shake you? Every word you write, every thought you share, it's a tribute to the relentless spirit inside you. Remember, they feared this soul. They trembled before what they could not understand. And the lesson? You have that same power. Forge it, protect it. Wear it like a crown that no one can steal. The world will test you, push you, try to break you. But every time you rise stronger, smarter, sharper.